Okay, so I get asked a lot about how I put on my lashes and what type of lashes I wear. So I figured I'll do a little quick video to show y'all how I put on my lashes. So before I knew what I was doing, it used to take me forever. But I'm gonna show y'all so y'all don't have to go through my struggle. So initially when I started off, I started with Ardell lashes. They're good beginner lashes if you don't want to spend a lot of money and want to kind of get a grasp for what you're doing before you get your good lashes. First thing I do when I'm putting on my lashes is I put mascara on my eyes, on my eyelashes to help it blend in. So just any kind of mascara, just regular. I think this is Maybelline. I just put that on my eyelashes so it'll help blend in with the strip lash, and that, you know, they can't clot your eyelashes against the strip. The next thing that I do is I measure my eyelashes. So these are mink lashes. These are after 5. These are the ones that I wear. So when I get my new lashes, this is what I do is you want to measure the lash against your eye. There's nothing worse than a flapping corner. That drives me crazy. So you want to measure the lash against your eye. So I've been wearing these for a while. I know where it measures, but if you don't and you have a new lash, what you want to do is just take the eyelash, get you a small mirror, any kind of mirror, and just put the eyelash on your eye with no glue. And you want to see where it's kind of hangs off at, but you want to cut the lash. So when you're cutting your eyelash, you want to cut from the inside, not the outside. Cut from the inside of the lash, because typically the outside of the lash is where you get all like your volume and everything. So your inside is where you want to cut. So I don't know, since I've been wearing these for a while, I cut the first little strip off of the lash, and I don't cut it straight. I cut it at an angle because your eye is angular, so you don't want to have just like a straight piece because sometimes that irritates your eye. So I cut it at a slight angle so that it kind of gives it a round edge. So now that I know then my eyelash is going to fit my eye, just go back in and make sure that the end part is at the very end of my eyelash and that the inner corner is at the very beginning of my eyelash. All right, so after you've cut and measured your eyelash, another trick before you put it on is eyeliner. So it just depends on the look that I'm going for. Typically day to day, I'll just throw on some black eyeliner to put on my eyelash because I personally like to use the black glue, but black glue is not for everybody. And if you don't want to use black glue, the clear adhesive is the way to go. So just any clear adhesive. This is really good. The Kiss adhesive is really good. It's like cement, it will stick. But I personally like the black glue. So what I would do is just draw my eyeliner above my eye, like so. And then that way, if you do have a mess up, you can just blend it in with the eyeliner. And then just fill it in all the way to your lash line. So there's no splotches or spots. Try to keep it straight. Okay, so now that we've done that, you have your liner. You can get your glue ready for your lash. So what I do is take any tweezer, or you can get your eyelash holder. If you have an eyelash holder, you can get the eyelash holder. I started with tweezers, so it's just easy for me to use tweezers. But any tweezer will work. And what you want to do is just take your lash and put a decent coat of glue on there. Don't overdo it, but a decent amount where if the wind blows, your lash is not gonna go with the wind. So I've ridden roller coasters, my lashes haven't gone anywhere, and like being in heavy wind situations and my lashes still be staying. So you want to get a good amount of glue on there. So I'm impatient. Most people sit their lashes down. I kind of just wave mine around. You want the glue to get tacky, because if the glue doesn't get tacky, then it'll just slip and slide all over your eye. So I just wave it around, let the glue get a little sticky or tacky, whichever one you want to call it. That way when you go to put it on your eye, it will stick. You don't have to worry about it slipping. And don't worry, you probably won't get it on the first try or the second. When I first started wearing eyelashes, it took me like 45 minutes to get them down. I was late for work and everything. I was like, I'm gonna get these lashes on, because I used to go get them done. And one of my friends was like, girl, if you don't go get you some $3 strip lashes and start wearing them instead of spending all that money. And I couldn't get it for the longest, but then I was determined. So it took me about a week to like really get good at wearing lashes. And then I just kind of learned different tricks and stuff as I go. So my glue should be sticky enough. What you want to do, good trick, people try to put their lashes on straight like this. You don't want to put your lashes on straight. What you want to do is get you a mirror, little compact mirror like this, and put it under your chin, kind of where you're having to look down, because when you're looking down you can get a better view of your eyelash and your lash line, and that way your lashes aren't above the lash line when you put them on. Because when you're looking straight, you think like, oh, I got it, and then when you open your eye, the lash is way above your eyelash. So what you want to do is look down or angular. So I just take the lash, hold it in the corner, and I look down, and I start with my inner corner and then work my way out. And it's just kind of, when you learning how to do it, it's just whatever preference you like. This is just how I do it. So I start in the inner corner right above my lash, just like that, and then bring the inner corner in, like that. So then after that, what I'll do is, to make sure everything is in place correctly, I'll just push it up against my eye and squeeze the lashes with my real eyelashes, like that. And then voila, you have your lashes. They're not too long. They look, you know, like they fit your eye. They're not hanging off. And then you don't have to worry about them. See, I can move them. They're not gonna go anywhere. When your corners are secure, your lashes start flapping and flopping. So if you see. And that is how you put on your eyelashes, literally 2 minutes at most. So don't rush, like take your time. But those are some cooler tricks that I learned with doing it. The biggest one is looking down. So for the longest I was trying to put my eyelashes on looking straight ahead, but as soon as I learned to look down, it was over from there. I didn't have to really worry about it anymore. So hopefully y'all can get those lashes on. If you do, and if you use this video, let me know. I'll post some more stuff, some more tricks about putting on different parts of your makeup. See ya.